It's always a treat to have a work on Rockefeller Center. It looks really majestic there. I really appreciate the platform that I have in the art world to make my work.
What was the original inspiration for the monkey?
You know, you have the monkey with the long tail between its legs, and, you know, portrait of Cézanne, a portrait of Rembrandt, of Renoir. It's basically making a reference to all artists, and, you know, it's about kind of going for it and trying to achieve more, to do more, not to be kind of happy with the status quo. And the piece is always reflecting on who's the viewer. You know, if you go to like a zoo, you're kind of viewing a monkey, but you also feel like the monkey's viewing you. And you can think of like the Chardin paintings or Duchamp's paintings. This type of, you know, reflection on what it means to be a human being, what it means to participate in a society, to have a concept of a society, of a community. The monkeys played an important role in my art. You know, I made Michael Jackson in bubbles. I've reflected on it and made reference in Easy Fun. I have a monkey mirror. In Hulk Elvis, I did my monkey train paintings. It really comes down to the aspect of having a sense of consciousness and a sense of community, of being viewed but viewing.
There has been an evolution in these sculptures from a technical point of view, as much as just what is possible in terms of large-scale outdoor sculpture. This is clearly a piece which has a public place as much as a private revelation. To see the public response is very, very immediate.
The piece affirms, because of the reflective surface, it continues to affirm to the viewer that, you know, the art happens inside them. Everything is dependent on you, the viewer. When you move around, the abstraction changes. And you know, all of a sudden the light changes. Everything is dependent on you, so it continues to affirm you.
In terms of your retrospective, did you see the connections that you might not have seen until they were actually presented for you?
I mean, it was refreshing to look and see some of my earliest inflatables, my inflatable flowers, my first inflatable rabbit. And so, you know, the balloon monkey is in this history. I'm very, very proud of these works.
There are very few artists who are working today with this type of scale. Do you find scale something which is very important in terms of how you conceive of work?
Absolutely. Not too long ago I had a gallery exhibition where I showed the balloon monkey with the balloon swan and the balloon rabbit. It was like something just got unearthed at Giza or someplace. It was like an archaeological site of these mythic balloon animals that, you know, are tied to our human history.
It has a much more contemporary feeling to it. You've perfected certain ways of working with metal that wasn't present in the dog or in the earlier pieces.
You know, Brett, absolutely. I mean, if I look at the twists and the details in the balloon monkey, I mean, each work is getting better and better, learning better techniques in casting, techniques in being able to capture the data, to be able to get all the details. So, I mean, it's really impressive in its material quality. But I think one of the things that I carry with me that I enjoy about the balloon monkey so much is really in the vastness of this beautiful orange. I mean, kind of think of it like a Rothko or something. You have the depth of it within the surface. You have this complex form with the twists, and you have this beautiful simplicity, this minimalism. Then at the same time, you know, a surface you can just bounce right off of.